Randy McKee with Soccer's 605 here with Coach Steve Burkhalter with the Lincoln girls. Congratulations on a big win today.
Thanks, Randy.
Man, I'll tell you what, that surprised a lot of people, but I don't think it surprised you too much.
No, it surprised me. I mean, well, you know, it's just they're the juggernaut, so you have to go against the juggernaut, and you actually are up 3-0. That surprised me. But when they came back, you know, it was edge of the seat time.
You know, sometimes minutes seem like they take hours, don't they, when you're in that situation?
I was like, well, actually, my watch, I accidentally hit it, so then I didn't know what the time was. So I kept asking the number 4 official there. So, yeah, it was trickling.
Well, at least you gave the 4th official something to do, and that's really a good thing of you to do for him.
Yep. So, no, we're excited to move on, and you know, it's a big win for our program. And
tell us a little bit about the game. I mean, you jumped out there, and I mean, did it seem like they weren't ready to play, or your girls were just so pumped up?
You know, I think they were ready to play, and I would argue they had you know, 3 or 4 very dangerous chances in the first half. We just scored ours. They outshot us in the first half, and we were playing with the wind at our back. And then they had a few more corners than us. So I knew, but we were up 2-0. So then I was like, well, you know, we've got a chance now. And I didn't really change the formation in the second half. We didn't bunker in or anything. And I told the girls, instead of saying, you know, we're going to hang on to this thing, I said we're going to score another goal this half, and it worked out. We scored another goal. So
they
needed,
like they say, dance with who brung you, right?
That's right. So that's what we did. And then late in the game, I kind of bunkered a little bit for the last 10 minutes, but you know, I feel very fortunate. We hung on literally. So. Well,
I was over there, and it looked like really. I mean, it didn't look like you were planning on bunkering. It's just that they were bringing so many numbers forward. You just had to come back with your numbers too.
They were, and you know, their midfield really does a nice job holding the ball and spraying it around, and you know, we didn't really have a chance to get out too much. So it was, yeah. So we were just there because they were on us.
Who were some of your key players today?
You know, I really think, you know, our midfield did a really nice job, I thought. You know, we've been working on pressuring in the midfield, and they really had to work hard. I kept the starting 4 midfielders in there for most of the game. And, you know, Ravencott did a really nice job dropping back in and helping defensively in the midfield, you know, as did Liz Magnuson on the left side. So, and then, you know, Darby up top helped create 2 or 3 chances for us, and I think, you know, that was huge for us. And in the back, you know, I mean, our freshman goalkeeper played well enough. You know, in the back line, cleared some things up. So just all around a good team.
Fantastic. Well, looks like you got Aberdeen Central, and they, as I recall, had a pretty good outcome against you earlier.
Yep. Yeah, they beat us 1-0 in Sioux Falls, and it was a good game. They were on their second game in 2 days, and we were on our first. So we were a little fresher than they were in that game, and they still took it from us. So this is really a big. It's going to be a difficult game for us. You know, Merle's done a nice job with his team. He's got a lot of, you know, bought-in players, athletic kids. You know, they scored 2 goals against Roosevelt, and Roosevelt hasn't really given up many goals this year. So, you know, they're ready.
Yeah. And they, you know, they got that PK. A lot of people were questioning that. Yeah. But you know, the goal that they scored in the run of play really looked good.
Yeah, it was nice. And I, you know, I would argue they had more chances too. I mean, they were threatening.
Yeah, they brung it.
They brung it. Yeah, they brought it. So, you know, hopefully tomorrow we'll just see how we match up. That's why you play the games.
Exactly. Well, I'll tell you what. We're wishing you the best of luck, and if you get to hoist that cup, I hope you'll give us a couple more minutes, and we'll get to see the happiest coach in South Dakota tomorrow.
All right, sounds great. We'd love to have that happen. So we'll play hard tomorrow and see what happens.
Thanks a lot, Coach. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.